Hey, this is Zika Odyssey. I'm here to talk about the chapter, Bible verse, chapter 15. It's going to be called Jobs. Also, what we're going to talk about is difficult trials. You know, difficult trials is all about naughty and naked and nasty. You know, there's something we need to talk about more. Well, if you see any stuff that can make from food or any type of object that wasn't belong here, or especially gloves or some extinct mask that can make it, if that is making it something that could be dirty, it can be nasty. But there's something we need to be more careful about, because when people get angry, they'll think it's nasty. They can't do that no more. That's why we want you to be careful if you avoid from danger. Danger, 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 danger. And also there's another topic too from Adam and Eve's story. They were naked. Just remember, brother and sister naked is a little too illegally in America. Especially all over the countries too. You can't be naked. But back in those days back in years ago, before they were in the 21st century, when we have clothes like this, we used to get naked a long time ago. For those centuries ago. But right now, not anymore. Because they've been changed for this shit for all around the United Nations. And they shouldn't be doing that. You know? And it sucks because we're supposed to get pregnant with girls. But we can't do that. If you're horny, if you know how girls they can be like you, they can do whatever the fuck they want. If there's something, they can talk about something that's nasty. You know? Nasty is another thing that you'll want to be naked. But the best thing you do is buy clothes. You know? Plain and simple. You know? Difficult trials is a little bit too narrow. But I want you to be successful like this. But remember, just everyone put your clothes on if you can. In that regulation for naked, take a shower. And plus, get naked only like when you have time with your girlfriend or your wife. You know, that's it. That's the rule that the God will have to tell you. You know, God doesn't want you to bring in stuffs. You know, if you say something that someone who has sex with you, be careful, because they can get murdered, they can get killed. You know, we don't want to do that. That's why we want you to make sure you have to feel in righteously. So, and that's all you do. You know, get naked is a little bit too far, especially for Adam and Eve story. You know, if they're hiding naked stuff like penis and vagina or boobs, that can do with what the fuck they can be sensuality. But you have to be sensual seduction. That's why you'll need to do something in a difficult trial. Because it's a little bit too further if you wear something that's naked. All you have to do is wear a shirt, wear pants, wear socks, wear shoes, and underwears. And don't forget tank tops too, but like me. Because when I'm done from work, I can change clothes and take a shower. And that's it. You know, that's my proper genius. And that is my thing that we need to do the routine. And that's it. And these are my pajamas. I've been wearing these pajamas for a while. So, and that's about it. And just remember, God will love you, and He loves you very much to have these clothes. And difficult trials, that's what God needs to pay attention for this. If you get naked, you're in trouble. Just be careful. So, this is Seek Allah to the Sea. Keep it icy, keep it real.